I've been seeing a lot of posts online of guys who are seemingly on the self-improvement, and as they're making progress, the people around them start to disrespect them. And you know what? I used to be a dumbass too. And so I've got to say, if this sounds like you, if you've been making progress and the people around you seem to be in spite of it, just know that you are the problem. Why? Because you're showing/telling people that you work hard, and in this day and age, that's offensive. Of course, people are going to be offended when you make them feel insecure. Remember who we're talking to. The overwhelming majority of people don't do the shit that we do. For example, most people haven't done what you have done. They make excuses like they don't have time to work out. Well then, when you're working out, you have invalidated their excuse and they will be in spite of you for that. One of the laws of the 48 laws of power is to make your accomplishments seem effortless, to be nonchalant about the intention you've put in for your growth. Not only does this avoid that scenario where you offend someone who's annoyed that you invalidated their excuse, but it even makes your accomplishments seem more significant. When I read posts online or people even email me about this topic of your accomplishments not being respected by other people, most of the scenario is with girls. Guys on self-improvement who are working on their fitness and their business, they just want to talk. And so they start talking to the girl and they realize that the attraction the girl has for them always seems to go down. And it's common sense. She doesn't care that you work hard. She just wants the winner. She wants the effortless winner, not the guy who just cries and complains about the fact that he has to track his calories all day and that he works hard so much. And this is my mistake too. The first few girls I ever dated, I would tell them in detail exactly how I would work out, how I would track calories and macronutrients. I tell them all this shit because I thought that's what you were supposed to do in a relationship. And all it did was take that mystery away with how I was spending my time. Now she knows for a fact that I've got this calculated workout routine that follows progressive overload and that I track 300 grams of carbs, and it takes the fun away from it. This makes your accomplishment seems like it took a lot of effort, and people don't really respect that. Well, most people don't. I've yet to meet a girl who actually seems to like the effort that goes into accomplishments. They want it to seem effortless and natural. They want to believe that you're naturally the jacked guy, not the guy who's putting 1,000 workouts into the gym. And the explanation before this actually gets quite deep. It's because they want better genetics for their children. So imagine the guy who's naturally jacked, who has never really needed to work out, or who does the most basic workout. It symbolizes that it's his genes that have caused his immense level of testosterone that have built his body naturally. That's what's more attractive on a biological level, which maybe girls would disagree, but I don't think this is something that they can be conscious of. They want someone who's naturally genetically superior. And by making your accomplishments seem effortful, you are showing that you were not genetically superior and that you had to work hard for this. Damn. Yeah, boy. Some guys will respect this. I would. But many people don't. So in the future, when a girl asks you about your workout routine, repeat after me, yeah, I do some push-ups. That's it. Don't tell her about your macros. Don't tell her about your routine.
Yes, I do PPL. Do you know what PPL is? Push-pull legs. So there's research that shows that bro splits and 1 time a week isn't as efficient. So if you train 2 times, shut up, bro. 2 times.
You might be watching this and you might be thinking, but Hamza, I want to talk about my accomplishments. I won't even do the funny voice for that, because you want to talk about your accomplishments. You want to talk about your efforts. Me too. That's what male circles are for. That's what the tribe that you can either build or join is for. Here in this channel, if you comment about your hard work, about the achievement, about the goals you've set, you'll have me and probably a couple other guys commenting, replying to you, giving you motivation, asking you questions. That's what these type of circles are for. And we've got to take a second to be grateful for the internet, the fact that we can do this, and we all probably live in different countries. Build or find a tribe that respects your hard work, but trust me that this is difficult. Men who are like this are pretty rare. I only know a couple in my life. And this is why I don't make my accomplishments seem effortless on this channel, because I think it gives you guys more value when I tell you exactly what it takes to get the results that you're seeing me get. I know the people watching this, I know the type of guys I want to join my tribe respect that effort. So that's why you see me talk about how, the long workouts I do and the fact that I track my macros and I meditate every day. I tell you it with 100% honesty so that you get the most value out of my videos. But that does not mean I talk like this in person to people around me. To people around me, I am that laid back guy who sometimes goes to the gym. When people ask me about my body or my training, I recently just say, yeah, I do some gymnastics. Sounds a lot more cooler. It instantly puts you into the higher category of respect and leadership compared to the guy who in detail will say, oh, I've got this gym and I do this and I do No one cares, bro. They just want you to fit their story of the guy who's naturally jacked. So I know that me talking about my accomplishments and what it takes, the effort it takes on this channel, it's not following this law. But that's okay, because the young men I'm trying to attract to this channel are the ones who respect that effort, and they're the ones who want to come in, big me up, big other guys up, and they also want to type about the efforts that they're putting in. So in other words, follow this law of making your accomplishments seem effortless in person, especially with girls. But in a tribe like this, in a male circle like this, be honest, because you'll find more value when you tell the truth to people and you say, okay, I've been doing this many workouts, I've been meditating exactly like this. So if you want to join this tribe and you want to have people to talk to about your goals, then turn on the post notifications, turn on the subscribe button and shit, and then just start commenting. You'll find that as you comment, 100% of the time I'm gonna reply. And most of the time, other people come in and they congratulate you for what you're doing. Oh, you're going for the bench press milestone, 225 pounds. I did that as well, and I'm so happy about it. It's beautiful seeing these type of comments in my videos, and I'm slowly and surely seeing you guys interact with each other, which is it's so nice to see. So if you want to join that tribe, start commenting. Now, I'm offering a 30-minute free call for anyone who wants my advice or my help on any kind of main struggle that they're experiencing. It's a free link in the description. You literally just book the call with me. We hop onto Zoom. Tell me what the biggest issue is. If it's something to do with self-improvement, then I can give you the best advice that I have. Go to that link right now and book the call in. I have an email newsletter. It's the restricted reading section. It's stuff that we can't really talk about on YouTube, but if you're into the 48 laws of power, you're into this masculinity stuff, you're into self-improvement, and you're a young guy just trying to make it in the world, this email that I send out on Sunday would be of incredible value to you. I send links to posts that have personally changed my life, and so if you're anything like me, they'll do the same to you. I highly recommend you sign up to it. It's completely free. I spend 2 hours every Sunday writing it up, thinking, okay, if there's any 20-year-old guy who's watching this who wants these goals, you probably know which ones I'm talking about, then this is the stuff that would help him. So if that sounds like you, the email newsletter link in the description, go and sign up for free. And also every month I coach someone from this newsletter subscriber list for free for an entire month. We do weekly calls. So you might even win that too. A fantastic video just popped up on screen. The Lone Wolf Dies Alone. It's about male tribes and circles, and I think you'll really like that one. Click on it right now to watch it. Take care.